Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to another live this morning. I had some technical difficulties with the Facebook this morning. So if you're getting your notifications, let's see if you can come on. We'll try and catch up here. And let me see. I don't see any answers yet. Here we go. Okay, let me know if you can hear me and see me. Andrea in Niagara Falls. Okay, you can hear me and see me. Give me a thumbs up if you can. Good to have you on. Lynn from Aurora. We had some technical. Okay, I got the thumbs up and lots of love. Ilana, how are you? Lisa, good morning to you. Janice, how are you? As you can see, I'm traveling. I stopped by the side of the road and I really couldn't get on. Annette, how are you? Fran from Orangeville, good morning to you. Natalie, how are you? And Patricia from Florida, thanks for coming on. Carol, we appreciate it. And from West Virginia, Ornella, how are you? Rosalinda from the Kidneys of Canada. Janice, how are you? And Karen, how are you doing? And Lise, how are you? Denise, nice to have you on this morning. We thank you. Gail, how are you? Okay, we'll get a few more. Georgie, Halifax, Nova Scotia. And Georgie said, thank you for answering my question. Okay, well, that's what we're here for. Hi, Brahim. Natalie, Fran, Sue, Manitoulin Island. Where's Kevin this morning? Dennis, Keith. Are you singing on the road again? Yeah, on the road again. Arlene, Ashley, Anna. Okay, and Ornella said she's doing well. Thanks for coming on, guys. We appreciate it. Kathy, Marlene. Okay. Kevin, there you are. I've been waiting for you. And Ornella's asking how I'm doing. Good. Had a great birthday yesterday. And part of the reason was you guys. Thanks for all the love. And thanks for following here on The Doctor Is In. Gloria, Francis, Sylvia, we love you dearly. Okay, let's get going. We're going to do a little teaching. I'll do a shortened version this morning, guys. On the road. Okay, a couple of things. If you don't get our emails, okay, we talked this morning in our emails about the importance of inflammation when it comes to damaging blood vessels, okay? Because doctors, and I get asked this, hi, Rai, from Pakistan. Excuse me. We get asked this all the time about cholesterol. Somebody even put on yesterday in our private Facebook group, how do I get my LDL down? I didn't answer it because you guys answered it. You said, why do you want to get your LDL down? Why are you doing that? Okay? And guys, I'm telling you, the cholesterol hoax, and that's really what it's been, has been a disaster. And when you look at heart disease, and this is what we're talking about in the email this morning, one of the most important markers, like what damages your blood vessels, guys? Sugar. Nothing damages blood vessels like sugar. But what does it do inside the blood vessel? Okay? What is the processes? What does it do to damage a blood vessel? Okay? So let's just go over this for a minute. One, glycation. Okay? It glycates your blood vessels. It hardens the blood vessels. It damages the Teflon layer of the blood vessels. Okay? You want to know where plaque comes from? Plaque doesn't just show up in your blood vessels, guys. Okay? Plaque just doesn't show up. Hi, Simon and Yolande. It doesn't just show up. It's okay. Plaque shows up. It's a repair mechanism because the Teflon layer of your blood vessels have been damaged. What are they damaged by? Glycation. Sugar causes glycation. How do we know that for 100% fact? Because sugar glycates, damages your hemoglobin in your red blood cells. So if it does that, and it's called, that's why you can actually take a measurement of your A1C. What is A1C? It's glycated hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is that little wee molecule inside of your red blood cell that carries oxygen. It gets damaged, and you can measure it, right? Why is A1C Dr. Martin's favorite test when it comes to blood sugar, when it comes even to insulin? Because you can measure over a 3 or 4 month period the damage that sugar creates, guys. Okay? So you guys know that. So that's one of the processes. It's called glycation. The second one is inflammation. Sugar causes inflammation. Why does it do that? Because sugar is so toxic, your body responds to that toxicity. You have a repair mechanism in your body, okay? It's called inflammation. You get a fever. Inflammation. You have an infection. Inflammation. So it's on your side until it's not. How does it not stay positive for you? Is if it stays there too long. So all those extra enzymes, all those extra protein, that damages. If it stays there too long, it damages blood vessels, guys. So you have glycation, you have oxidation, you have inflammation. This is why, and in the email this morning, we talked about the importance of getting your CRP done. I remember this is back, gotta be in the year 2000, maybe before that even. On my radio show, I talked about the importance of CRP. People thought I had 2 heads. They didn't understand what I was saying. But you could measure CRP, C-reactive protein. Your body makes C-reactive protein. And it's a marker of inflammation, C-reactive protein. And I remember there was studies done in the 1990s on CRP and heart disease. Inflammation that stays there too long will damage blood vessels. Glycation, inflammation. Okay? So one of the things when you look at your A1C, right? Your A1C is too high. Your sugar is damaging your blood vessels, guys. And it's going to create an inflammatory response. And if that doesn't go away, that compounds the damage. Here's another one. Oxidation. Okay? Oxidation. That damages blood vessels. What is oxidation? Cut an apple in half. Leave it on the counter. Won't take long. You're going to see the browning effects of an apple left cut in half in the air. What is that? Oxidation. Free radical damage. You're rusting out. That's what happens in the blood vessels. Sugar accelerates oxidation. Sugar accelerates inflammation. Sugar accelerates glycation. Got the memo? You see, guys, that's how heart disease takes place. And then, you clog up. Okay, so the damage is done. You got plaque. Why do you have plaque? It's forming. Why does it form? Because there's too much glycation, too much inflammation, too much oxidation. Okay? Then, because people are eating too much sugar, what does that do in your blood? It elevates your triglycerides. Fat balls. Fat balls will get caught on plaque. Now, cholesterol is involved. It's coming to repair. Cholesterol is a repair mechanism. It comes to the damaged site in the blood vessel. But it's not the bad guy. It's a good guy. Rosalinda said he's driving his British car again. How do you know that? Okay? No, listen. Think about what happens. It's not a mystery, guys. They blame cholesterol for what sugar is doing inside the body. That's the little point we're trying to make. Why it's important to check your A1C. Check your triglycerides versus your HDL. Remember, cholesterol's on your side. It's not the enemy, guys. It's the policeman at the crime scene. It's the fireman at the fire. That's why cholesterol comes to plaque. And when they saw cholesterol, they said, oh, no wonder it's clogging up the arteries. No, it's not. No, it's not. So, guys, that is the breakdown. That's how it happens. That's what goes on, guys, in heart disease. Because I get asked every day about cholesterol. How do I get my cholesterol down? Why do you want to get your cholesterol down? Cholesterol's on your side. There's no such thing as bad cholesterol, guys. There really isn't. LDL's not a bad guy. The more they study it, the more they look at, and if they're honest about it, they go, yeah, well, that's not a bad guy. Okay? You got the memo, guys? You got the memo? Somebody's saying it's a truck. I'm not telling you what I'm in. I do have a truck. Okay? I do have a truck. Okay. Guys, short and form today, okay? Sorry about that. Simon is saying, what should A1C? Under 5.4. 5.4 or under. If it's above 5.4, you're getting damage inside your blood vessels by glycation. And your A1C is such a good test. He's parked. Look out the window. I'm not driving. I wouldn't do this, guys. I wouldn't drive, I don't think, unless I had a real good holder. You guys, you're so observant. My word. Okay, so you got the memo on what we wanted to break that down because somebody was asking me about it yesterday, and I said, okay, Simon, thank you for asking. I saw it. Usually I don't see anything on a scroll, but I guess maybe it's because I'm looking down today. Carol, safe travels for Doc. Okay, guys, we love you. Thanks for all the birthday wishes yesterday. You guys were great, by the way, okay? Yeah, your old goat, okay? Your old goat. And Tabitha, wow, from Indonesia. Hey, thanks for coming on. Okay, guys, we love you dearly. Sorry for the short little thing and the delay on getting on. We love you dearly, and we'll be on tomorrow, Lord willing, at the right time, and I hope my device works. Okay. Talk to you soon.